Hi, I want to talk to you about mistakes. What are mistakes actually? Every day we take so many decisions, conscious and unconscious decisions. And then over a long period of time, we evaluate the outcome of that decision. And usually we think we made a mistake when we took a mostly conscious decision and the outcome is not what we expected and it's like a negative outcome, or at least we have a negative feeling about that outcome subjectively. But here's the beauty. Let me tell you why I love mistake and why I am proud of every mistake I have made in my life, and why I define my personality by the mistakes that I've made. Mistakes don't exist. Actually, when you say, I have made a mistake, at that specific time, you're saying, I took a decision, the outcome was not what I wanted, and I have learned from that. So when we say mistake, we should actually say learning. So mistakes don't exist for me, because in every moment that you take a decision, you take the best decision that you can take at that moment, with all the resources available to you, with the knowledge you have, with the emotional capacity that you have. You don't want to take it. No one ever wants to make a wrong decision, right? We all want to make a right decision. Or probably you're not conscious in that moment that it is actually a decision. Well, then that is because at that moment you don't have the capacity to become conscious that this is a decision moment, right? And now when you think, okay, do that. Think back at one of maybe your first love, right? Unless you're happily married to that person, where if you are, congratulations. If not, then your first love went something like that. Like, wow, you were in love and it was just so amazing, and with every fiber of your being you took the decision to be with that person until the end of your life. And then sometimes later, maybe that turned out not to be such a good idea for whatever reason. But at that moment, that was the perfect decision for you, right? So it is only in retrospective we can see the results of our actions. And what can we do about it? I mean, we cannot go back and change the past, even though if we wanted to. So there's only one thing we can do. We can value that information. We can value that learning and integrate it in our life. Integrate it in our personality, Value that and make it a habit to, behave in a way that is true to what you have gotten from that mistake. So I challenge you for one day only, nothing more, to not think in terms of mistake, right? To only think in terms of learning, right? And this will, I guarantee you, this will transfer your life, right? This will set you free from negative emotion. This will set you free from ego. You will be able to listen very effectively what other people are telling you about your own behavior, right? And this will also, will make you appreciate your own personality, the own person that you are, because that is the sum of the decisions that you have taken to come to that point in life, right? So I challenge you for this one day, to be proud of all the mistakes that you have made, and to embrace those as a positive learning experience, and just see what that does to you.